KBS Delhi Live YouTube channel. I welcome you very much. I have brought it again this time. An information that relates to the Center School Enrollment Process Educational Session 2022-23, in which I am going to tell you about age. Many parents want to get information about age and your questions are coming. I also feel that there are many parents who are very much related to age confusion. If you want to enroll your child in an educational session 2022-23, the first thing you should know is what should be the age of the children. What should be the least age? What should be the age at the most? Placing on what date age has to be assessed, and many parents who had also done the age assessment last year, they did a little wrong. In class first, children filled out online forms. Saw videos all year and filled online forms, and after filling online forms in school called that your child is older than the age of more. Do not apply in class first. If you apply in class second, then this also happened to the parents. The reason was that they did not know about age. Then all of you, I would like to tell that if you fill in the wrong age form, or if the child is not right according to the papers, then the online form of class first will be rejected. The form will not go into the lottery draw. Above the second, he will also be rejected in the class of form. That is why it is very important to have the right information about the age of children, and first of all there should be information about age, then the rest should be obtained. So I have brought very important video, and you will definitely watch this video till the end, so that there are some parents who still have doubts about age. They also want to enroll their children in central school. Then you should tell everyone that the age information has been given by the central school organization itself as per the guidelines of the central school organization, in which it says that the child should be at least 5 years in class first for admission. 5-year-old must be a child class for admission in the first place. It means that you have to assess the age of the child by keeping your child on the 31st of March, the year you are going to enroll. By placing it on the 31st of March, as if the educational session is coming now, 2022-23 has an educational session, 2022 will be the admission process. So now the year 2022, which will keep the year, you will keep the age of your child on the 31st of March 2022, you will calculate. If the child is over 5 years old, i.e. 5 years old, and is under 7 years old, i.e. 7 years old has not left. If you are 5 and 6, then you can fill your children's class first online form. By placing on the 31st of March, you have to assess the age. The year the child is enrolled, assess age by placing March 31st of the year. I would like to say this as well. There are many children who are born on the 1st of April. So in this, the central school organization has said that one day, because of one day, the year of children if not behind, the children of April 1st are also exempted in this admission process. Meaning your child is born on an April 1st 2022, you can still fill the form if you are 5 years old, but this discount is received only on April 1st. If your child is born after April 2nd, then you will not get this discount. If your child is born on 1 April, then you have got this exemption, but is born on the 2nd of April, you have not received this exemption. Now let me tell you quickly, further age assessment. If you want to enroll your child in class first, which I have told you, keep on March 31st and assess the age, because we are educational talking about the session 2022-23, then assess the age by placing the educational session 2022 the 31st of March 2022. The child should be 5 years old on that day. Must be less than 6 and 7 years old. 5 or 6 years old should be, but if the child has touched the age of 7, then you will apply in class first. Even then you will not get any benefit, because your online form will be rejected. Now, we talk about class second. To class second, the age of 31 will also assess the age by placing it on the 31st of March 2022, and the age should be 6 years, at least 6 years. If a child of 5 years is coming on the 31st of March 2022, then in class second, the child cannot apply even if 5 years 11 months 25 days is of no use. The child must be at least 6 years old and under 8 years old, or the child of 6 or 7 years of age. 8 years old figure, then 8. The figure of 8 years old should not be touched at the age of 8. Now let's talk about 7 years of class third. On the 31st of March 2022, the child should be at least and under 9 years of age. Meaning from 7 the child is 7 years old or 8 years old, in the middle of 8 years. On the 31st of March 2022, you can apply for the child's enrollment class third. For admission in class 4th, 8 years should be on the 31st of March 2022. A child must be under 10 years of age, under 8 and 9 years of age. 10 years of age, they should not have touched. For admission in 5th grade, 9 years. On the 31st of March 2022, the child's law must be less than 9 years old and under 11 years old. For admission in class 6, on the 31st of March 2022, the child must be at least 10 years old and under 12 years old. Yes, for admission in 7th grade, the age should be 11 years on the 31st of March 2022. Must be under 13 years of age, and for admission in 8 on the 31st of March 2022 at least 12 years of age. You will take care for admission in 9th grade, children entrance test has to be given, along with age assessment should also be correct. On the 31st of March 2022, it should be at least 13 years old and under 15. For admission in 10th, 14 years should be the age of the child on the 31st of March 2022 and should be less than 16. Usually admissions are less in class 10 12th, then I never give you any false information about the admission process. I also tell what is usually the rule, so usually in the 10th and 12th, the enrollment of children through the admission process is very low. Now one more thing I would like to tell is that children who are disabled children are called different children. If the principal of the school wants them, one can give 2 years of exemption at the maximum age, but still the principal cannot give exemption, at least as it has different children with disabilities, who are also called special children. Now you would think that I will give my information till 10th finished my age. I have not spoken for the 11th 12th, so I have not done it because no assessment of age in the 11th and 12th, says the Central School Organization itself. We have not said such an age is the least age of children in class 11 12th. We have just said that the Central School Organization says that for admission in class 11th, the result of class 10th should have come in the same year, and admission in class 12th for the same year, the result of class 11 should have come. There should be no gap year between class 10 and class 12. No break, no gap year. If the result of the 10th has come directly, the child is applying for 11th, then I will be 11th. If 11 results have come, then the child is applying for 12th if I am 12th, but there should not be a gap. But last year the result of 10th came. Will not have to enroll in 11th this year. Last year, the result of 11 came. If you do not have to enroll in this time, this is very important information related to your age which I brought to you today. Also, I want to say to all of your people, a very important thing is the best channel related to enrollment. It will be KBS Delhi Live YouTuber channel, which will be the best snowfall. I am working with you. I read your every question. If I started writing the answers to your questions, then I will not make a video for you. There is only 24 hours in a day in which I have spent some time in my family. I also have to give the responsibilities of the house, and what information has I brought for you? I have to read, I have to get information about it from different sources. So please do not write this, answer my question on the answer of, I will bring a video, do not worry about it. Center school enrollment process I have started from the month of September, giving information about it while the form is out. March, think how much you are starting before. Reason that your questions should not be answered, then listen to the video by showing the video full and listen to the video twice, 3 times. You will understand all the points related to the subject you talk about if you listen carefully to the video. If there is still a confusion, there is a point that I have forgotten to tell, please write. I will understand that I have forgotten to speak. Yes. No problem. You will also have to add this point in the coming days if I give information. You don't worry, you are associated with KBS Delhi Live YouTube channel. I have worked very hard for this. Just you need to be patient. I hope to know you will benefit. Thank you for watching the video. KBS Delhi Live YouTube channel, I welcome you very much.